First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, you got deep? Check 26, check 26. Move that down.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Carr. This one caught by Davis.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Monday, down. Blue 80. Hey, 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 hey. Later 9. Slow. No.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. It's caught, Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
93.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Carr. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I got you. 56. Check 56. Smooth.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, alert! Good. Hey, gun. 56 to Mike. 56. 65. Let's go right here now. Mike 56. Say hut. 56. It's a party.
Garoppolo now. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. Watch the screen.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Here we go. Stick. 180. Chopper.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. LaMarcus Joyner. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. I got you, Pop.
Carr now to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out.
Down. Mike 51, Mike 50. 180. 180, we're good. 180. Express. 36. Go, Mike 50.
From the gun, it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. 21. Hey, exit. I got you. Set hunt.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Hey, zoom. Hey, gun. Motion to the backfield. Stay hot.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And James has it. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line.
Hey, alert.
Garoppolo again. This one complete to Coleman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Be ready.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 40 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9, from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. To throw is Carr. It's complete to Williams. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our eats. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. Carr now, 9 of 11 passing in this 1st half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd and 12, Carr got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Carr finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. And he'll find Moreau here, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr is complete to Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 16 yards, a 1st down. Again, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, as the 1st half is winding down, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. The extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. James has got it, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
21. 12, now, here we go. Hey, wahoo! I got this.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. 21. Here we go. 52. 12, fellas. Here we go. Check 24. Check. General West. Hey, Haywood. 6.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, as time expires in the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold with the extra point. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 62 yards. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys are able to regain the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Let's go.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Carr. Complete to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Jacobs. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And 5.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
To throw, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating there.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Josh Jacobs, 50 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Niners take over.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here
The
we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show. Because most...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Here we go. Here we go.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. 65. 65. And hot. And hot.
To throw is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Last stop. Here we go.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Hey, gun.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Pilot, 64. Weak. Check 15. Check 15. 13. Go. I got this. Two. Hey, echo. 12.
So that'll back them up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and looking to throw. Garoppolo. That'll be complete to Breida. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie first-rounder Jonathan Abram there to knock it away.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now left side on the swing pass. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line.
11. Smooth.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Alert! 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 Ball! Ball!
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one, and this is caught inside the 5. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one, and even 40 yards. Back now in the East Bay. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
21. Check, exit. Set hunt. Hey, check right. Watching your ball. Man, that's trash. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Watch your slat. 12. Slat. 55. Set hunt. 55. Watch the run.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And they'll bring him down after just a short pick and goal. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
Go Chiefs. Watch the ship.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Right there.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Carr, he'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Carr going to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
Now Carr. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 77 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Hey, gun. Hey, Alpha. Lock.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Here's Carr. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. D. Ford, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the